Hey, my name is Brian Barakauskas, Brian B, Superstar Brian, or as Betty Drummond calls me, Brian the Body. I first met Betty back in 1999 when I did a routine where I took my shirt off. She invited me to the Crystal Boot Awards somewhere around 2000, 2001, so 20 years ago now. When I booked into the hotel, it was my first time in England, and on the registration card, the name at the top read Brian the Body. It didn't have my last name, my surname, Barakauskas, it just said Brian the Body. And I thought, how peculiar in England that they don't actually use your last name on the registration card. I found out later that weekend that's because the staff at the Line Dancer magazine offices couldn't pronounce my last name, and so they just referred to me as Brian the Body from that routine back in 1999. I'm honored to be able to perform here at the 25th anniversary, but first I want to say a couple of heartfelt thank yous. First and foremost to the line dance community. Although my dance career has spanned almost 25 years and I've done ballroom and country and swing and line dance, the line dance community is #1 and definitely my first and truest love. Then specifically, since we're here at the Crystal Boot, I want to say thank you to Betty Drummond and Steve Healy, who I've known for over 20 years, and they have steadfastly supported the line dance community and myself personally. So a big shout out and love from the USA to you two and to the entire line dance community. I'm honored to be asked to perform here. Since I'm kind of known as a superstar line dance competitor, I thought it would be fitting to use one of my superstar line dance routines. This is a routine that I did 10 years ago. It was my retirement routine from line dance. After the routine, I put my boots down. Those boots have never seen a dance floor again until today. Sinatra once said that there's a tell in the music, that the story of his life could be told through his songs. And that is definitely true for me. In this routine, it's a snapshot back in time from 10 years ago. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread some video footage in of my dancing from 2011 and today, using some of the same songs. So you'll see a little bit of a story of my life told through that routine, up to the end where I'm going to pick up the boots that I have never danced in since that event 10 years ago, and I'm going to shoot some footage, and you're going to kind of peer into my life here in my studio in Louisville, Kentucky, where I spent countless hours preparing for my time on the competitive floor. So without further ado, thank you again for the invite. I love you all. I look forward to being able to dance on a line dance floor again real soon.
Superstar. On this, our 25th anniversary week here at CNN, we're so excited.
I don't understand why we do what we do to each other. According to his word, we're all born sisters and brothers.
Coming up next, I don't believe it.
Wow, what a great honor to be the first country dancer ever on the Larry King Live Show.
Now, should I call you Larry or King Larry?
Well, King Larry would be a great honor, but we have a question for you on our Facebook page.
Are you gay?
This was never the way I planned, not my intention. I kissed a girl, but I did taste of her cherry chapstick.
I kissed the boy just to try it. I hold my girlfriend on my bed.
It felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl, and I did.
You had a style.
And just to be straight, I also have a girlfriend.
It's not a normal business. At what age growing up did you know that you wanted to be a performer?
You know, I walked into a country bar when I was 21, and the rest, they say, is history.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like a horn on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bottle, double round a crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. Saddle up, passing out $100 bills. Passing out $100 bills. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy, ride a cowboy. Save a horse. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Frank Sinatra always said that there was a tell in the music, that the story of his life could be heard through his songs. And that's definitely true of me. The final song is called My Immortal by Evanescence, and it's had several meanings over the years to me. But the story of the song is a spirit that's haunting you after its death, and at some point you almost wish that it could go away, but it still lingers. And that, for me, is my love of line dance.
Suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave. Your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. You crying, I wipe away all of your tears. And you scream, I fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me.
One of the greatest competitive line dancers in the history of the CWC, Mr. Brian Barakauskas.